Well, here it is. I have recreated and potentially, finished Ethos pop-up sheep farm, complete with the item elevator and item transport, and you control it all from in here. Does not need any dispensers. It's all built in Creative 1.2.5, but it will be possible in 1.3 once you get the ability to harvest ice again. This took a lot of time and effort. I did not download Ethos World and copy this over to here. Once I saw him building it, I got started and copied it. I had an idea on how to change it, make it work possibly better. I did that, and this world came out, and I was done mostly. I saw that he came close to his storage room on this side of it. Now, if he does copy this build, he will have a problem with the wiring. I had problems trying to figure it out, and this was the way I had to go with this going out 7 blocks here. I have to ninja the wiring down to the resets there. This took probably 3 days to replicate, and by the time you see this video pull up or pop up on YouTube, he's probably gonna have updated it and changed it around a lot. I came and took his recent change of the front here. I did a little bit more here. I added these holes here for the items to come through. I added chests here. I added the extra buttons there and there. And I don't think I did anything else here except add the signs there. Come on, fly. There we go. I have 16 repeaters here, I think. Yeah, 16 repeaters. But it still has a problem with the wool still not going down the gates. This is kind of the same. I changed it around a little bit. Still think it works the same way. And I changed the position of the master reset. It includes a lot of repeaters due to cross the redstone connecting to this redstone, and also there's repeaters up here that could power redstone that was right there. So I had to put 2 repeaters there. They're set at 1. All these repeaters here are set at 1. And that concludes the master reset. The reset system is the same, with the button reset right there, the automatic reset right there. Both go into the same line. And down to the main power switch. Now for the item transport, it's just 2 wide with ice on the bottom, 4 signs here, and 2 more ice right here on top of 2 pistons. Now I have a main canal going across. I also have a length of redstone powering the pistons. Now, to work all this, it has the button right here goes down and powers the pulse extender, or RS NOR latch. I don't know what they call it, but yeah. And powers all these pistons long enough to get all the items back down to here. And once that fires, it gets pulse reformer, I think what it's called. And so it receives a constant supply of power and only sends out 1 pulse. Now this goes on to another RS NOR latch that extends it into a 5 repeater, or 19 tick delay or something, and that fires all these pistons, able to get all the items back up. I have no idea if I'm actually saying all this stuff correctly, because I know how to build with redstone, but I do not know what half the contraptions I'm using are called. Also, I can show you this working. Actually, we'll do that right now. Yeah. I'm getting terrible lag right now. Of course, this will not be a problem for Etho. He has an awesome computer and stuff. Now you'll also see the bug I'm having with the automatic reset. Some of the wool is not getting to the gates. I think that might do with some loading problems for me, or just I don't know, maybe just that the thing is not set up correctly. So, same button here sets up the automatic, or the water system. It comes down here, goes up to a torch tower, and goes up back to there. Now this does work. Of course it works. I built it. Why wouldn't it work? You can see he did not get triggered, probably because the wool either jumped all the way over to there, or that he somehow didn't get him. So just press that button, it fixes it. Here's another one. I sheared these 2. or they came up really fast. And some of the wool isn't getting down. So you saw that wool not going down. I'll just put these down for right now. Well, not that way. These guys also regrow their wool pretty fast. Also, do that one more time just to make sure we got everything down. I may have figured out why it's not going. Weird. I'll fix that, and Etho will fix that. See, they're already growing their wool pretty fast. Now I'll just do the collection system. Just press this button right here, right by the drop. Triggers the RS nor latch. Whatever it's called. I think that's what it's called. Gets all of the wool there. And then the piston elevator fires. Sorry if you're not able to see this correctly. I'll do it again on the other side. And all the wool gets right here. I'll do it again on this side. Make sure you can see it correctly. It fires. It goes. All the wool is traveling down. And there goes the elevator. Pretty smoothly. It's going to require a ton of pistons and ice and probably maybe a bit of durability on a Silver Touch pickaxe for all that ice. Now everything works here. Tested it multiple times and you just saw the whole thing work, except for that last water drop right there, sprinkler head. Now all these repeaters, you may asking if they melt the ice. I tested it, they do not. Repeaters give off level 8 light level, and that does not melt the ice. It's only 15 to 11 that melts the ice. Torches, the redstone torches do not melt the ice. So do not worry about that. You can have them right up next to the ice and they will not melt. You have to be careful where you put lighting to light up the grass there for it to grow. Just in case you don't get anything going on. And this is the bottom layer, below everything. Everything works perfectly. Now I hope you enjoyed this little tour on my replicated or copied design, whatever you want to call it. Like, subscribe, and favorite, comment on the video. Please show your feelings, and hopefully you'll like this video. So, see you next time. This is Des, and see you later.